Hello there, Simon Hengel from Tora Kukri. Just like to show you this Mk1 issued Kukri. Unsure of the date because it's obviously got no markings on it, which are very rare on a Mk1, except the Kozhikode Mk1s. They had a 1915 date, but the Kozhikode ones were absolutely awful. I've had one and I sold it off as quickly as possible. This particular one though is quite interesting because it belonged to the 1st, 2nd Gurkha rifles. The marking is on there. But when it belonged to them, I've honestly no idea whatsoever. Anyway, it has a weight of 816 grams, so quite a heavy Kukri, but still very, very usable. And of course, being a Mk1, it has the sunken nut there. Now, there's a bit of a debate about the issue period for Mk1s, but I have had one marked 1917, so I'm going to say from 1903 to 1917, but the general consensus is 1903 to 1915. But all I can say is I had one marked 1917, so there must have been some sort of overlap there at some point or somewhere anyway. And that was a Fort William one, like this one is here. The Fort William ones come with this lovely Buddhist stupa cowdy, which is rather nice. And of course, one of the things you get with the Mk1s is these, we think, those little dots there are like hardness tests, but we honestly just don't know. Like the Mk1s and the Mk2s, they come with really nice scabbards. You have the classic Mark issued scabbard there with the ridge there to stop the frog going up, because they didn't come with any card or chapmaks on this style. But there are Mk1s where and Mk2s actually, where the chapmak and cards were supplied as well. They're quite rare, and of course the frogs on these are just superb. When you compare that to the British service issue, they are far superior. Now the thing about Mk1s is that they are in fact a general issue, so we don't really know who they were issued to. It could have gone to the Armour Bearer Corps, although they generally put ABC on the handle there. But you know, I'm lucky with this one because it has got the 1st, 2nd Gurkha rifles marking on it, but Gwali rifles were issued them, possibly the Assam police and people like that as well. So we don't know, but they are pretty useful woodland Kukri. I wouldn't like to cut through the jungle with this particular one at 816 grams. It's a bit much really for that sort of work, but for, you know, if you're in the trenches in World War One, you know, and you bash a German with this, either with the spine or you cut with them with the edge, they're going to know about it. Anyway, it's a great Kukri to have in my collection. And just one thing that got me onto Mk1s actually was when I first went to the Gurkha Museum all those many years ago. When I saw these up on the wall, I was like, whoa, they are, you know, I've never seen a Kukri that big and with that sort of impressiveness before. At the Gurkha Museum actually, they've got one, I think it's Sergeant Wand or Private Wand. He brought one back from the Battle of Aubers. That's probably the most famous Mk1. So if you get the chance to go to the Gurkha Museum, they've got some fantastic stuff there. Please do go and have a look. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Take care of yourselves and enjoy yourselves as well. Thank you.